All right, let's do a quick review on adding and subtracting integers. I don't want you to think of it as you've been thinking of it before. You're going to think of it this new way. So these are the 7 questions you're going to ask yourself. Number 1, who are they? So right here, I have negative 14. So I have negatives. And then here, I have 2 symbols. We can't belong to 2 teams, so we have to fix that. So for these examples, I want you to think of it this way. A plus sign is like you having a black eye. A negative sign is like you having a regular eye. So if you go home and you have a black eye, what's mom going to do? She's going to be upset, right? So that means she's going to be negative. Whether it's your left eye or your right eye, doesn't matter. She's going to be upset. That's going to be negative. But if you go home and your eyes look exactly how she left it, they will be positive. So what do we have here? We have unhappy mom, meaning it'll be negative. Go ahead and separate them. So I have negative 14 and then separate negative 11. So who's meeting who? I have negatives meeting negatives. That's the next question. Negatives meeting negatives. Then you ask your next question, what happens when they meet? Well, when you meet someone in the same team as you, you're going to be happy. You're going to hug them or you're going to high five them. But if you meet somebody on a different team than you are going to fight them. Okay, you are going to fight them. You take no prisoners. So same team hugs, different fights. So if negatives are meeting negatives, same team, they're going to hug. All right, what team is going to win? Well, they're hugging, so they're just more people in the same team, so still negatives. How many are there? So there are 14 people hugging 11 people, a total of 25. Don't forget when you're writing the answer to put those together, so negative 25. And that's how you add and subtract. So let's do another one. Who are they? I have negatives. I'm meeting positives. Okay, so go ahead and separate them. There's nothing to fix in terms of symbols. So just rewrite it separate. All right, so we have negatives meeting positives. So what happens when different team members meet? They're going to fight. So they're going to fight. Who's going to win? Well, the way you determine who's going to win is who has more people. So who has more people? 38 has more people. So negatives are going to win. By how many? So those 38 are going to fight, but they're going to lose some. So the team with more people wins. So 38 loses 12 people, leaving a balance of 26. And then don't forget to put them together. So that's negative 26. All right, let's take a look at another example. So again, who's meeting who? If you don't have a team symbol, okay, if no symbol, then they are positive. So these are positives are meeting who? Oh man, we have 2 symbols. Something's wrong. What do I do? Remember, eyes are the same, right? Mom's going to be happy. So that's positive. So that's really a positive. So go ahead and write this separately so you can see clearly. What team is meeting who? So it's positives are meeting positives. All right, what's going to happen when they meet? Positive meeting positive, same team, they're going to hug or high five. So who's going to win? Well, positive meeting positive is just going to be positive. And now they're more positives. So 28 plus 15, that's going to be 43. And don't forget to put them together. So again, remember, if there's no symbol, it's positive. So we don't really need to write positive 43. All right, let's do another example. So I have positives because there's no symbol. And then here we have unhappy mom because you got a black eye. So that's going to be negative. Go ahead and separate them. So it's going to be positive 126 minus 112. All right, who's meeting who? Positives are meeting negatives. What's going to happen when they meet? They're going to fight. Who's going to win? Who has more people? So 126 is more. So positives are going to win by how many? So out of 126, they're going to lose 12 people. 112 people, leaving 14 people. Don't forget to put those answers together. So it's going to be positive 14, which you just write as 14. Go ahead and try this question on your own. Let's practice.